on this live cooking demo with Jewel-Osco, Dr. Praeger, and Schar. Today's going to be a very fun event. We are going to be showing you guys how to make the jalapeno papa burger using 2 varieties of Dr. Schar's burgers, Dr. Praeger's burgers, and we'll also be using Schar burger buns. So we're so excited, but before we get started, I just want to let you guys know of some disclaimers. So there is a little chat box where you can write down any questions, any comments you have, but be sure to keep those appropriate. We'd love to answer any questions you might have, but just make sure everything is nice and appropriate for us and for the viewers as well. And we are also recording this, so just to let you guys know, we are recording as of right now. So yeah, my name is Jessica Sanchez. I am the Senior Activation Manager with GT Universe in partnership with Jewel-Osco, and I'm going to be your host today. But before I introduce anyone else, I also want to let you guys know about an awesome giveaway that will be taking place after this event. So we will be giving away 3 of these beautiful water bottles from Dr. Praeger's. So pretty. We all have it. Look at how cute this is. We love our water bottles, and we want 3 of you guys to have these water bottles as well. So we will be giving away 3 of these to whoever posts photos on their Instagram of their finished products. And the rules will be entered in that little chat room so that you guys can follow all those rules. And we will select 3 winners after this event. So we got that. And so, like I said, I will be your host. We also have Stephanie, who let you guys into the event, to the Zoom, and she will be our moderator. And then we also have Maggie. She is from Once Upon a Pumpkin. She'll also be making the perfect burger while I'll be making the black bean quinoa burger. And then we also have Danielle from Dr. Praeger's.
Hey everybody, happy to be here with Jewel today and with Maggie. I've never done anything like this before, so a little nervous but excited, and I'm excited to see Maggie and Jessica cook up the burgers and some fun, exciting recipes, and get ready for Memorial Day. Like Jessica said, I'm Danielle Praeger, and my family started Dr. Praeger's back in 1994, and I'm the head of R&D. So I work on everything from thinking of new ideas to bringing that into the kitchen, making lots and lots of samples, and then with our team launching them into the market for everyone to try. At Dr. Praeger's, we really like to keep it simple. We like to use ingredients that you guys would find at home, and if you don't have, you can easily understand and find in the supermarket and feel comfortable eating. Just a little bit of history. Back in '94, like I said, my father, Dr. Peter Praeger, and his cardiothoracic surgery partner, Dr. Eric Somberg, started the company, and now my older brother, Larry, who used to be the VP of sales, is now the CEO and running the company. And as surgeons, they would find after surgery, they would tell people, here's your new regimen, you have to eat healthy, you have to work out. And people would always have the same gripe that healthy food doesn't taste good. Remember, this was 1990, so there wasn't as many choices. And so that's really where they got the idea to come up with a veggie-based company that not only was healthy, but tasted great, and that everyone would know what the ingredients were. And 27 years later, we're the #1 natural frozen veggie burger in the US. So we're just excited to share with you guys tonight.
That's so exciting. And we're so happy that you're here joining us to give us some very insightful information about these products. Having Maggie here as well, who will be giving us so many valuable nutritional information. So thank you all for joining us. So you guys did see the recipe that we posted up in the Eventbrite and as well as on social media. So just to give you guys an idea, we purchased all of this stuff at Jewel-Osco. If you haven't purchased this already, you can find it all at Jewel-Osco, and you can find the Dr. Praeger's burgers in the frozen out at Jewel-Osco. So be sure to check that out. Here is the one that I'll be doing today. And then Maggie is showing the perfect burger box. So those are the ones that we'll be doing. So let's get started.
Yeah, hi. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here cooking in the kitchen today using my little indoor grill as we know that the weather is a little temperamental outdoors. So I brought it inside today, and as Jessica mentioned, I'm a Chicago-based registered dietitian and totally believe that healthy eating should be fun, and I try to help my clients find the fun in healthy eating. So I'm so excited to make this idea for Memorial Day. As I said, I live here in Chicago. I have a little dog. He's no Saint Bernard, but he's super cute, and I'm excited to get cooking.
All right, let's do this. So we already have our pans and our grill heated, ready to go. So I'm gonna toss in my black bean quinoa burgers. I'm gonna put 2 in there, get them going.
And
we already prepared some. Oh, go ahead, Maggie.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, I just got mine on the grill. I wanna make sure you guys can see it and hear that sizzle. And here we go.
Yes.
Awesome. And
so
then
the ultimate goal is to make these beautiful, beautiful burgers. Just look at how delicious this is. When I made this, it was so hard for me not to take a bite out of it. And then Maggie's, oh, those look beautiful. So
yours looks
this will
great
be
too.
the final creation. Thank you.
I'm gonna get 2 on here because I know someone over there is probably gonna smell it and want one later. So better be safe than sorry, and I'm gonna get 2 on the grill.
Yeah, same here.
And then Danielle, are the burgers ready to go, like straight from the freezer onto there, or do they need to thaw?
Yeah, absolutely. The black bean quinoa burger can just go straight onto the pan or into a toaster oven or oven. And with the perfect burger, you can do either. Actually, if you're in a rush, you can just throw it straight on frozen, or you can take the burger and thaw it overnight. It'll cook a little faster that way, but also then you can use it in different recipes. So either way, you can thaw it or use it from frozen straight from box.
I love that you guys have shortcutted that process to just simply putting it on your grill and making a nutritious meal for a get together or just for your family. I love that there's veggies in there, and I love that it's pink because of beets. I think that's really, really cool.
Yeah, I love that it looks like a actual like meat burger, but it's healthier.
Yes. I'm going to give them a few more minutes before I flip them. How's it going over there, Jessica?
They're looking good. It's smelling good. I'm about to start sauteing the corn and the jalapeños together, and that's what we're going to top the cheese with, and I'm excited. It's already smelling good.
And we have a viewer question. So, do the perfect burgers taste like beets or burgers?
No, they're made to taste like a hamburger, like a traditional hamburger. You wouldn't know there was beets in there if we didn't tell you. Although they do add a nice earthiness, we find, to help mimic that meat flavor. But they do taste like a hamburger.
Danielle, this is Michael Gatch. My wife actually made me one for lunch today, and it was awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, but I'm ready for another one, Maggie. If you're done, just let me know, and I'll virtually come over.
I can share. I'll send one over right to you.
No, seriously, just the flavor, the taste, the appearance, everything was just great. And I know I can't wait for everybody to try them if they haven't already.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I think the best part about the perfect burgers is how versatile they are. So like you said, they can go on the grill and they can go in the pan. And it's an easy segue for someone who is a meat eater through and through, me, to get some more plant-based in my diet, because red meat's bad.
Yeah, it's an easy way to change out, once or twice a week, to just have something a little bit different and vegetarian.
And then, so what are most of your Dr. Praeger's items made out of?
So we have, internally, we think of our products sort of as two different avenues. One is the veggie forward, veggie burgers and veggie products, where you really see all the ingredients and they taste like vegetables. For example, our California veggie burger, which is our #1 seller, and the burger that Jessica's making, the black bean quinoa, you'll see the beans, you'll see the corn and everything in it. And those are supposed to taste like vegetables. And then we also have the other side, which is a bit newer to our line, which is the plant-based items, which are supposed to taste like meat. Maggie is making the perfect burger, and all these items are carried at Jewel, which is great. They carry the our new Sunday Funday sausage, which is a plant-based sausage. We have 3 different plant-based chicken tenders. One is spicy buffalo, one is barbecue. So they're great, and those are made from pea protein, as well as we still kept some vegetables in there because it is Dr. Praeger's and we love our vegetables, but you won't see them there. But trust me, they're there.
Yeah, and I think you guys said that you had like chicken tenders as well, so you can make sure to get the kids some veggies as well.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it here, but this is one of our newer items. These are plant-based chicken tenders. Again, still have vegetables in them and also have 14 grams of protein per serving. So it's a great way to get some protein and get the kids to eat something that they already are familiar with and like.
Yeah, I love the fact that there are butternut squash and sweet potato in your products, and how cool that they're in this perfect burger. And I think that could definitely help too with getting kids to eat and try some new vegetables and sneaking that in there and not even telling them that it's in there. I know I do that with my nieces and nephews, and they're always like, oh, I like Maggie's food. And then I'm like, oh, turns out there was like something in there that was a vegetable. So I'm sure that those would be great for them and they would like them.
And Maggie, how about you tell us a little bit about the health benefits of substituting plant-based diets into your normal diet, just like once or twice a week or so?
Yeah, so I think it's great to do it just once or twice a week, especially as a way to get started, right? So if you're not super familiar with the plant-based diet or plant-based eating, it can be a great way to try some new vegetables that you've never tried. Maybe you thought you didn't like them, but you just haven't had them a certain way. So incorporating more plants into your meals a couple of nights a week is a great way to do that. It definitely doesn't take, being fully plant-based to reap the benefits, which one of them being more fiber in the diet, which is super important. I know fiber is not the most sexy thing to talk about, but most of us are not getting enough. And it's so important for our digestion, helps to lower cholesterol, and helps to keep us full. So I love that Dr. Praeger's has a good amount of fiber in most of their products, and additional plant foods like fruits and vegetables and whole grains can also help you get more fiber. And that's one of the major benefits of a plant-based diet. You're getting a lot of phytonutrients from those good fruits and vegetables as well, which is great. We know the power of antioxidants, lots of vitamins and minerals, and that's important to keep us healthy. I'm gonna check on these. Ooh,
yeah, I think, ooh, those look great.
Can you see this? I'm gonna give you a little up close shot. Can you see that? I think we are ready to go. I think I'm gonna get these in a bun.
Awesome. And how's Jess doing? How's all our jalapeños and corn?
They're looking good. I'm just about to add the cheese, cover them up just a little bit so that I could let the cheese melt a little. But yours look great, Maggie. Those look so good. I love seeing the grill marks on burgers.
Yeah.
But this is also such a good alternative in case you don't have a grill or in case the weather is bad. Like today in Chicago, the weather was a little crazy. But this is such a good alternative. They're cooking really fast. Oh, sorry, I just dropped my ballpoint pen. Sorry about that. But yeah, they're looking good. I'm about to add the cheese. And how are yours looking, Maggie?
Really good. Good call on the cheese because I almost forgot that. So I just put some on there. And since this is like a mini George Foreman grill and it's like two-sided, I'm just holding it right above the burgers so that the cheese melts and you get that nice melty cheese bite.
Yes. And we just want to remind you guys, if you are cooking, grilling along with us, to make sure to get a good picture before you take your first bite and post it on your social media account. Stephanie had put all the rules in the chat box, so be sure to check that out. Maybe take a quick screenshot, take a picture of that, and we will be giving away 3 of these beautiful Dr. Praeger's bottles, so do not forget.
I know I'm excited about mine, so that's a good one. Can we get a close up of your burgers, Maggie?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And take you with me right here.
Ooh, yummy.
We love
They
melted cheese.
smell so good. They look amazing. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry at this point.
Yeah, I see someone wrote that their house smells really good right now, and mine smells nice and spicy. So I cannot wait to try this.
Yeah, I think the added jalapeno really brings an extra flavor to it, which I love this recipe. And there are so many on the Dr. Praeger website as well as in their cookbook. But we got this one online. So we've got the cookbook that also has this. And then there's like 200 or so or even more recipes online, right, Danielle?
Yeah, on our website, which is just drpraegers.com, if you click on the recipes section, you'll see a lot of convenient, easy recipes. And again, since the burgers are frozen, they're convenient. You just quickly take them out of your freezer, and you'll see all the recipes are pretty simple. We tried to keep them simple. Some are more intricate than others, but depending what you're in the mood for and what you have time for. They're great. And something simple to keep in mind is like if you don't have a lot of time for dinner, you're just making leftovers, but you need just one other thing to go on there. I like to just quickly cook up a veggie burger, chop it up, and put it on top of, let's say, I have some rice and beans at home. Maybe I'd put that quinoa burger on top of it. Just a nice way to add a little bit of protein and some more flavor.
That sounds delicious. I love that idea. One of my favorite ways to eat your California burger is just to put it on top of a salad. And I feel like it goes with any combo that you have in your bowl. It's a great source of protein on there. So I love it. And here I've got a little bar. So it's kind of like a build your own bar, build your own burger bar, which could be really fun as a Memorial Day idea. At home to get the different toppings all together like this and then have everyone put what they want on top. So that's what I'm going to do here.
I love that idea.
And jalapenos for a kick.
Yeah, those look amazing. I'm so excited to eat those.
Giving you a nice assembly shot right here so you can kind of see.
Those look amazing. And I really love that we use these Schar buns because they are gluten-free, they're non-GMO, they're made in the USA, they're nice and fluffy. That's the first thing I noticed when I opened up the package and I took one out. Nice and fluffy, great for these burgers. And they are sold at Jewel-Osco as well. They retail for about $4.99, so if you guys would love to pick them up, you definitely should. And they come in a little package like this. So those are the buns that we both used. And here's how mine came out.
Yeah, let's see. Wow,
It
that
just
looks
smells
great.
so good.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
We're gonna have to do a burger cheers virtually.
Yes, I love that. I love that idea.
Are we ready to eat?
I think so. Burger cheers.
Burger cheers. Woo!
Absolutely delicious. Wow. So good. The right amount of spiciness. That flavor in the burger was perfect.
It's absolutely delicious. The jalapeno and corn on there is a little bit unexpected, but so good. I think complements the perfect burger perfectly.
That's awesome. And can you tell us a little bit about the differences between using the black bean burger and the perfect burger? What kind of differences do you guys think there are?
Taste-wise or cooking-wise?
Taste-wise, texture, nutrition?
Yeah, I mean, I would say both are great nutritionally. And I think it's cool to have the option of both, right? This one is a little bit closer to feeling like you're eating an actual burger, and I think some people prefer that. But they're both delicious. What do you think, Jessica?
Yeah, I think so too. The texture is spot on. It feels like you're eating, you know, a meat burger. I think the flavors combined together with the cheese and the greens and the bun, it just feels like you're eating a meat burger, but it's just so flavorful, so good. And I really love the texture of this black bean quinoa burger. I feel like my boyfriend isn't big on quinoa, but he won't even be able to tell that it's in there. It's very, very good.
Yeah, also I think, you know, sometimes you're in the mood for something that tastes like vegetables, and sometimes you're having, you know, a craving for meat, and the perfect burger would fit for that. And then, you know, the Dr. Praeger's black bean quinoa burger, really when, you know, you don't necessarily want something that tastes like meat, but you want that occasion of, you know, getting that delicious Schar's bun and having, you know, a sandwich, but you don't necessarily feel like having meat that night.
Exactly. Yeah, I love all the versatility of all the Dr. Praeger products. It sounds like, so you guys have 13 in Jewel? So
We do. Yeah.
and they're all frozen.
Yeah, so all of our products are sold in the frozen section, and there we have Jewel carries the veggie burgers from the veggie side all the way through the more plant-based meat alternatives. We have our perfect burger there. We have our Sunday Funday sausage, our 3 chickenless tenders, and as well we also have something brand new there, which I don't know if people have seen yet, but they're called Odies, and they are our, there we go, our oatmeal dipping sticks. And if you think of oatmeal in the shape and form of a French toast stick, you'll have the idea. It makes for a really simple, quick, easy, still healthy, delicious breakfast or just snack anytime. And those come in 3 different varieties. We have the original, we have blueberry, and we have chocolate chip as well, which are my personal favorite. But yeah, so yeah, Jewel has such a great lineup. So you can really get a variety there for.
Exactly. And Dr. Praeger is actually on sale at Jewel until May 26th. So pick up a box. They come in packs of 2. So one for you later. But awesome. So let's get one last look at those burgers. And if anyone has any last minute questions, ask in the chat.
On a juicy bite shot. Here, you got it. Thank you. They taste amazing and they smell great. So it's going to be a good dinner tonight.
Awesome. Well, thanks everyone for joining. Like we said, there is a giveaway for these wonderful water bottles. And I'll copy and paste those rules again. Just make sure to post a picture of your finished product or just the Eventbrite or a ticket or anything, and make sure to tag Jewel-Osco, Dr. Praeger's, GT Universe, whoever you want. And we'll make sure to pick top 3. Awesome. Thanks, Maggie, for joining.
Thank you. Burger cheers.
Happy
Cheers.
Memorial Day, everyone.
Happy Memorial Day. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.